do a jazz outside real quick. But listen, y'all, freestyling, teaching somebody or helping somebody out, um, you know, I don't know, I get irritated by the freestyle stuff, but versus somebody who comes on and say, hey man, you know what, I learned this idea, why don't y'all learn it, share the idea with other people's, you know, you never know who out there might want to learn, you have one of the you know, you know, you never know who out there might want to learn. So, my name is Andre Clark, and I'm this new cat on the block, just trying to learn how to play the keyboard better, um, or just period. Actually, this is what like that. So much better, but just period. Um, like I said, I am not a keyboardist. Somebody who spends countless days, weeks, months, hours, and years on the keyboard. That's not me. Um, if I'm on the keyboard, is just because I don't have a choice because the honey might be in there sleeping or something, and I can't be making no noises. So I would come here, or at my job on my breaks, and then I'll just kind of play at whatever it is that I'm trying to learn. That word, play at whatever it is that I'm trying to learn. All right. So you guys saw my last video I just posted a minute ago for those who were listening and watching and all good stuff. Um, and I always talk about the excuse me, the tritones, the secret sauce chords, the major moves, the minor moves. Um, because that's pretty much what the pros be doing. Um, so I had just written some chords for this one song called "I Love You Lord Today," and then I brought up some ideas. Y'all catch that on the other video, messing around with the tritones and the secret sauce chords. So this video, I'm gonna try to see what I want to do next. Actually, I usually already know and what I really want to get down with. All right, grab my other book that's got more stuff in it. And these are the ways you can come up in your plan if you, well, do your homework and look after whoever you want to learn from, whether it's on social media or whether somebody at your church or at another church. And you're lucky to get one of those musicians out there where you live, where I live. I kind of stopped doing it. I kind of stopped reaching out to other musicians out there um, over a period of time, actually. So I don't really spend my energy trying to reach out to a bunch of musicians because I've already, wow, did my homework a lot. There might be some newer stuff that they're doing nowadays, or maybe not newer. Actually, let me not even use that word, but it might be some other routes that the musicians are using to play the way they play. But for the most part, if I learn every chord that's on the planet, and I mean every chord on the planet, y'all see I'm warming my hands up. Y'all already know how this is gonna get down. It's on. The thing is I just gotta practice. That's all. They had that saying, "Talk is cheap." Let me see if I think this should be charged up by now. But talk is cheap, right? You gotta get at it. So, trying to decide while I'm talking to y'all, which direction am I going to go? And I can go so many different directions with this. I can see here makeup stuff. You know, or I might get bored of my own stuff. Because I've learned major sevenths, I learned my minor move, you know, augmented move. The tritone. This is I'm gonna give y'all this, right? I do it all the time. And some of y'all probably don't care or maybe not figured out to care enough. All right. So remember your major move. And your inversions, your diminished move. Right? Minor move. Literally, y'all, I'm serious. Your tritone. Believe it or not, they're gonna be your best friend. Tritone with major. Alright, your major seventh with a minor move, 2 different chords at the same time, and 2 major chords at the same time. You got a minor move, major move, major move. What? Minor 9 chords, y'all. And then you have the major 9 chord. I was alluding to the other video before I got off here. I had to run outside to get my mail. But anyway, learn your minor 9 chord. Right, learn your minor period. Right, right. C major chord, flat 5, 7, flat 7. So you have a minor 7 chord. Okay, is this thing? All right, cool. All right. So yes, learn your major minor 7 chord, minor 9, if you know your scale. So your 1 is 8, your 2 is 9 in the scale. And this isn't 12, all 12 keys. Doesn't matter what key we go to. The 3 is number, 10. 8, 9, 10. My 4 is 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. My 5 is now 12. My 6 is now 13. And my 7 is 14, or back to the 7, and then move back to the 1. So, when people say learn your minor 9 or your minor 7, there it is. Then your minor 9. Minor 11 and 13. Minor 9, 13, minor 13, 9, 11. 13, 9, 11. Now let's mess with the major move now. We're gonna go to A flat. A whole nother key, right? We did the C scale. We flat the 3rd and we flat the 7. Oh, we kept the regular 2, which is a 9, the 4, which is 11, and the 6, which is 13. Oh, so now you have learned your minor 7, 9, 11, 13. Okay, now let's mess with the major 7 move. Let's go to A flat and do it. So the A flat, we have the 1. Let's do the scale of A flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the 1. A flat to 1. The 2 B flat. The 3 C natural. The 4 D flat. 5 E flat. The 6 is F natural. We have 2 natural keys here. C, the 3, and the 6, right? C is 3. F is the 6, right? All right, number 7 is G. Those 3 natural notes right there. Turns out to be a what? I'm trying to give y'all the secret to the madness. There's a sus4. What? And if I took the 1 note, which is the C sus4, put it here, we have a F what? F sus2. Oh! Now guess what? If I took the F on the bottom and put it at the top, We have now the secret sauce chord, the G7sus4 move. If you would take this whole idea and transpose it to all 12 keys, y'all are going to have some sweet chords to play. What? Yes. Then all these voicings blend, causing me to play A flat major 13 chord. Okay, let's go to the 1. A flat is the 1, right? We have the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, and we technically say we're going back to the 1, but now it's number what? After 7 is what? 8. So A flat was the 1. It's now the 8. B flat is the 2. What is it now at the top? That's right, the 9. After what? After 8. 9. Oh, the 3C, and now is what number now? 8, 9, 10. 10. The 4 D flat is now what number? 8, 9, 10, 11. The 11. Oh. Now, it might be a little bit of a struggle with this one, but we're going to fix it, right? We can either flat it, half step back, or sharp it. You're about to find out in a minute. It might sound funny. Okay. So we technically at the 11, right? And also the 4. Right? E flat is number 5. What number is it now? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. Okay, now our 6 is now F. What is it now? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now you're going to learn your major 7, or your major chord in general, 1, 3, and 5. A flat, C, E flat, right? So then people say, learn your major 7. Major 7. It can go underneath, or it can go here. Wherever you want to put it. Which we talking inversions. The root position. Oh. But we're going to just talk about the major 7, the major 9. We're going to sharp the 11. I'm telling y'all ahead of the game. We're going to have to end up sharpening the 11 because it's going to sound a little funny. So we have the 1, 3, 5, 7. Guess what? Yep, number 8. All right, now we're going to create the what? The major what? Major 7. We're going to do the major 9 move. What number is it? 8, 9. A flat major 9. I could have put the A flat major 9 down here as well underneath. Oh, watch this, watch this. And I also could put the 13 underneath, which is the 6. So I would also have an A flat major 9, 13. Oh, now what about that 14? Okay. Well, the 14, well, I mean, not the 14, but the 11. Okay, we know that's the 4. So what's the 4? D flat, 1, 2, 3, 4. It might sound funny. Let's try it. Yeah, see, it sounds funny. So now we have this option of either sharpen it, half step back. Ah, see, it sounds better, right? Or we can sharpen it. Ah, yeah, it sounds better. Now I'm gonna take the 9 off because it's deep, right? I'm gonna put the 9 here. All right, and when we at the 4, which is now the 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? 9, we're at 7, 9, now we have the 11, but it sounded a little funny. This is a little funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen it. Now I just told y'all the secrets to the madness. Remember I said A flat is related to C minor. C minor is related to E flat. E flat is related to G minor, see? So remember I sharped it. Which brings me to a G minor move. Oh. So now we have our major 7, 9, sharp 11. Because we have to sharp 11 so it can sound better. All right, now we're looking for our 13, right? So where's the 13? We know it's the 6. There it is, is right there. So we can either put it underneath or at the top or both. Woo, man, this is dope. Fat. It's fat, right? And if I want to read, this is just me playing an extra note. This is me playing extra note. Oh, didn't change anything other than gave flavor. You know, a little flavor, like a little salt, a little pepper, you know, maybe some, you know, seasoned salt, maybe some pickles or something. All right, so at the end of the day, this is an A flat major 13. Okay, remember, it's still a 7, right? Still the 9. But in this case, because the way it's voiced or placed, right? It's A flat major 13, right? The 13, which is the 6. 13. Remember 7, right? Where's our 9? 9, 13, right? 7, so 7, 9. Where's our 11? Sharp 11 and 13. So now the 13 is going to be dominant, or not once we use the word dominant, but it's going to end up coming off on top. So now we're going to have it, what we call an A flat 13, sharp 11. Of course, we still have our 9 and our 7. But the way it's going to be written on paper or whatever music-wise is going to be written as A flat 13, sharp 11. Which we should already know 7 and 9. Just so you know that, right? Now, if you don't want the 7 there and you don't want the 9, that changes the whole name of this chord movement right now to an A flat 6. See, now that's 6, and there's no longer 13 anymore. And that will remain what? The sharp 11. And then, of course, we have the A flat on the bottom, which is 1, 3, 5. And sharp 11 and the 6. Until we add the 9, until we add the 7, and then that gave us the 13, sharp 11. Now, I probably would have wanted to say, well, can we at least have it 13, 9, sharp 11? Yeah, we could have. But that's not the way it's going to be probably written. Now, you see how it's all blend? A flat, C minor, E flat, B flat. Oh, I'm sorry, G minor and B flat. Now y'all got the secrets to the madness, and now all you gotta do is transpose this to all 12 keys. Some of y'all got, okay, my new beginners, y'all got some work to do. You got some work to do. That's why these chords blend in like they do. When musicians have figured some stuff out. Oh, and then you have your sus2, sus4, and its secret sauce chord. Watch this. See? What? What? Yes, exactly what I said. Now, what this is going to change here from this voicing that I'm doing here, it's going to change it to a, because I'm hitting this F, it's causing me to play a minor 9/11 chord now. F minor 9/11 move now. F minor 9/13 or 9/11 or 9/13. Let me say that. F minor. In this case, I took this note off for a second. All right, so this makes me play F minor 9/13. Now, even if I add this, it's the same thing. Because why? It's the same note I'm playing up here, y'all. So yes, because of the F note I'm hitting, it causes me to play the F minor 9. And you know, F minor 9 chords can be played a different way. F minor 9/13. Of course, it has this 7 and so forth. Well, no, because we're talking about the minor chord. Yeah, so of course, it's the same thing. You're going to have the F minor 7, F minor 7. You also going to have the 9, and you're going to have the 11, and also the 13. It's just voiced this way. Even if I just change the one little note. Same thing, y'all. I just put the bottom note there instead. It still gave me the same chord. Why is that? Because A flat, E flat, and these other keys, and B flat, they all share some of the same notes in the scale. So that's why you have that F minor down there. But now you have this A flat. You're like, wait a minute. F minor to A flat. What? Causes you to play an F minor 7 chord. Two different chords. An F minor chord and an A flat minor major chord. Two different chords. What? Yes. You have the F minor, A flat. Watch this. What if I told you you do D flat? D flat, F minor, and A flat. Causes you to play the preaching chord. Now, this is a D flat major 9 chord. That's because I'm playing the 2, the 9. Until I take it off, it'll be what? A D flat major 7. Oh, now if I hit the B flat, it turns it into a what? B flat minor 9. Guess what it shares? Some of the same notes as D flat and F minor, F, and E flat. So you know you can do that with the E flat, E flat, E flat, E. Or C minor, C minor. Yes. Wow. Yeah, that's what I said. Wow. Like Flavor Flavor. Wow. Yeah. So once you start learning the concepts behind this stuff, you will be able to kind of sort of hurry up and maybe in a hurry become from intermediate level, okay, beginner level, rookie level, baby saint level, whatever, right? And you start being able to play some of this pros level stuff. And now I can sit here and mess with it. So learn your major move, minor move, augmented, add 7, diminished, dominant chord, or C7 chord, major 7. I'm repeating this over again. I don't care if I do this on every video until y'all get it. sus2, right? sus4, and tritone. Yes, it seemed like a bunch of chords, right? But it's not. It's only about 10 chords that I've selected, or actually 11. All right. 11 chords that I selected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 chords. And then the tritone. All right, now this thing is gonna make some noises. Some noise. Maybe not. Let me see if it's going. Maybe it might have an act right spirit. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm saying. That sometimes you hear musicians doing stuff. Actually, oh, it's gonna be nice to me today. Ha! He usually makes a whole bunch of noises. Let me show y'all something. Hold up. Pattern. I recorded this in my computer, in this keyboard years ago. Let me see, what is this one? Huh? Oh, wait a minute. What I done did. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see what I done did. Well, why is he playing drums? Why is he playing the drums? What's it doing that? All right, hold on. Let me see. It's not muted. What happened to this track? I had some dope stuff on this track. What happened to it? I'm not sure what's happening to his plan. What happened to the track? I don't know what's going on with this track. Let me see. What's on 2, 3, 4? Man, I had something on here. It's saying it's playing. Why is it not playing? All right, so section number 1. I don't have. It's not muted. Why is it? Let me see. I don't remember what it was recorded on. Let me see. Hold on. Was it recorded on section A or B? No. A, B, A. No, B. What? No, it was on A. I'm pretty sure. That's weird. Used to play it as soon as I hit it. The volume's up. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing? Hold on, y'all. And matter of fact, it's actually on a. Hold on. Why is it on a drum kit? Let me change that. Hold on, y'all. Maybe it was supposed to be piano or something. I'm not sure. Hold on. Pattern mode. Now let me rewind that back. I was wondering why it's playing the drum track. All right. Let me see. Something was supposed to be here. Sounded like it's transposed. What the crap? I don't know. It looked like my Okay, let me go to 2. Let me see what's on 2. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what happened to my track. Why is he doing that? Why is it doing that? Let me see. Why is it doing that? I'm trying to figure out why is he doing that. That's weird. All right, hold on. Track number 4. Oh. I had some on here. I was, I don't know. Okay, let me get off this track because I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to it. All right, let me go to the next track over. Let's go to 2. I want to show y'all some. Let's go to 2 now. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, I don't want y'all to hear me playing the drums on this one because it's whack. Let me mute the drums. Mute drums. All right, let me go back up here. I ain't did this in so long, I forgot. All right, let's see here. Okay. Okay, let me get to who I was trying to get to. All right. Woo! All right, let's go back up here to the top. Let's take this back to the top. I had to mute mine. Oh, I don't want to mute that. Let me see. Go back to track 1. So, this was Young Hunter doing this tune called No Limits. Y'all go check it out. It's nice. Oh, my computer over here is good. Where is the mama mouse at? Let's see, drop this volume right quick. Make sure to take my ear out. And where is the mouse hiding at? I got another mouse over here. All right, cool. Let me see. Hopefully this can have an act right spirit up here. Now, like I said, this is an old deal. My old deal. This thing done crashed. I don't know how many times. Unmute. Mute. All right, let me drop this. Oh, bring the volume up. All right, let me lower this for a second. All right, now I'll pick something and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Ready? Let's put this mouse over here for a second. So, y'all remember those chords I played, right? Okay. Y'all still with me, right? Okay. Y'all still with me, right? All right. So, the major move and the minor move, all right? So, remember the minor move, right? Okay, remember all that, right? Right, the minor move. Uh-oh, devil trying to mess with my computer again. Stop it, leave it alone. All right, okay, remember that? So we have the 7, the 9, the 11, and the 13, right? Now we're talking about the major 9. So let's hit this F major move. Let's do the F major chord. So we have an F major chord. And remember, I had repeated myself earlier, some of the notes in the scale of F share some of the same scale notes in C. Oh, so as you start learning this, you're gonna start realizing, B flat might have some of the same notes as the scale of F and C. And then you figure out which notes it doesn't share, right? It's common sense, right? So if you have a C, D, E, F, G, A, and B, and C, right? Okay. All right, what about F scale? Which note doesn't have the same notes in F? So we have F, G, A, the B flat. So the B flat is not in the C scale. Oh, and guess what? In the B flat, in the F scale, it doesn't have the B. These two notes. Oh, so between the C scale and the F scale, it will be the B flat. That's right, in the B. I call these the clusters. So if you can find the cluster, so from C to F, and if you transpose up to the next key, what's the next cluster? Between C sharp or D flat and G flat. What are the two notes that you're going to not find, you will not find in the next key? Or maybe it might be a different cluster note. So in this case, from the C scale and the F scale, the two notes that didn't go with both of the scale was B flat, right? I'm sorry, did I say B flat? Yeah, B flat is not in the C scale. And then in the F scale, the B. Just these two. Oh. So now, let's go to D flat and G flat. D flat and G flat. This should be simple, right? All right, so now we have let's say D flat and G flat. So we have D flat, E flat, F, right? G flat, A flat, B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And number 7, C natural, right? Pay attention to that. Those 7 notes. Okay, so in G flat, let's find out what G flat has, right? It's going to have some of the same notes as D flat had, right? Some of them, right? But there's going to be a note that's in the D flat scale that's not even in the G flat scale. So we're going to figure out what they are, right? So let's figure it out real quick. So let's check it out. All right, so we have G flat, A flat, B flat. Okay, so those were the 3 notes that were in the D flat for sure, which will be the 4, the 5, and the 6. But in G flat is the 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Okay, in the G flat scale we had the B. Wait a minute, that's not in D flat. Oh, this should be a no-brainer because now you're gonna know between the two keys, what are the 2 notes that doesn't share, but the rest of them does, right? So we have the 2 black notes, which is D flat and E flat. Oh, so that's a no-brainer, right? We already know in G flat is these 5 notes. So in the D flat scale, we already know it doesn't share the B in between the 2 keys. Oh, that's a no-brainer. Y'all get it? Okay, cool. So, now with that being said, now I'm going to say, now let's do this F scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh, however y'all want to call it, right? You want to go back to the 7, you can call it the 7, or you want to call it the 14. The 7 and the 14 is the same note, right, in the scale. Okay, cool. Now that we got that knocked down, we're going to have the F, 1 and 1, the 2, 3 is A, and the 5 is C, and now we have the 7. We are going to start learning how to, we did the minor move already, the minor 7, the minor 9, the minor 11, and what? The minor 13. In this case, we're doing the major move. We're going to learn the major 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. And now we're going to pick up what number? What's the next number? That's right, the 9. 8, 9. I could have put the 9 underneath, but okay, we just put it at the top now. 1, 3, 5, right? 9. Yeah, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh. So yeah, so we have the F major 7, and then we have the 9. Now we have the F major 9. Oh, what's next? That's right, the 11. Now the 11 might sound funny. All right, it might sound a little funny, right? Remember, this is 7. All right, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it might sound a little funny, right? But we're gonna fix that. Yeah, it sounds a little funny. So you have a choice of flat 11, right? Creating a sus2 chord or something like that. You have a choice, all right? Or create a sus4 move. It depends on how you want to look at this. Anyway, let's go back here and put it where it was. It sounds a little funny. The B flat, right? Sounds funny. So now I want to sharpen. Sharpen! Oh, now it sounds better. So now we have the F major 7, right? Major 9, sharp 11. Now we have the F major 9, sharp 11, just like we did with the A flat movement. Remember, we did the A flat, 1, 3, 5, the 7, because we're talking about the major move. The minor move, we didn't have to sharpen it or flat it or nothing like that. We just roll with the punches. This one here is a little different, where it didn't sound pretty, right? Like you did the A flat. Now we got the 9, sharp 11, sharp, that's the 11, right? Because it was the 4 and A flat, 2, 3, 4. But now it's 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have to sharp 11 so I can give it that pretty sound, right? All right, and of course you remember, and then we add the 13, which is the 6. So that's the same scenario what we're going to do with F. Now you're probably saying, why are you taking me this direction? Because I'm going to prove what I'm trying to get across, so that y'all can say, oh wait, he is right. So the chords that I came up with, my own formula, no one showed me this, no one taught it to me. Why is the battery already low? All right, yes, I had to learn this on my own. My question was, what type of chords cats are playing these days? Like, what is it that they doing in the songs, right? You know, after I listened to it a couple of times. So let's listen to this tune. And you tell me what you think. Because I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to get my piece of paper out. I'm going to get me a notepad. And I hope y'all writing this down for my beginner musicians out there. Maybe intermediate level might can figure it may need this help, right? It's an idea. It's just a little formula that I came up with. Right? Y'all remember the other formula is 1, major, minor 2, minor 3, major 4, major 5, minor 6, and diminished 7, or dominant chord 7 if you want to play the dominant move. Right? All right, that was cool. I did not learn that until 2019, right before my birthday, actually, back in November, around about that time. So this is a formula I taught myself long before all this. Major, minor. I'm asking myself, what kind of chords am I hearing cats play? So if I were to play this, I'm listening for the move. Oh, sus, 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 sus. The sus2 chord. Oh, and remember, if you practice your sus2 chords, up, yeah, and all 12 keys and all of this different position on the keyboard, you would have found it. Yes, you will find it. Yeah, so you're gonna find it, even if you made a mistake and played the wrong note. So yes, yeah, right? Yeah, so he's playing the sus. This is a sus4, sus2. Oh, yeah. What? Shut up, Doc. Okay, y'all didn't let me put it down on the paper yet. So I'm listening for major moves. I'm listening for the minor move, right? So major, minor, augmented. Okay, so we're gonna put the augmented down, right? I'm listening to augmented move. All right, and then I came up with the other one, major 7, sharp 5, right? So I'm gonna call that an MJ for short, MJ 7, sharp 5 with the tic-tac-toe, all right? So I have a major 7, sharp 5 because that was my augmented chord. And then I add the 7. Oh, that's another chord, right? Okay, cool. So I got the major move, minor move, augmented move, and 7, diminished. Okay, now I got my diminished move. I'm just writing down D-I-M for short, diminished. Okay, what else can I do? Major, minor, augmented, add 7, diminished, dominant chord, or I'm calling it C7 chord. All right, now I call it major flat 7. That's what I call it. Major flat to 7, right? People call it C7. And then I've heard other people say dominant. Make sure every chord that I just mentioned, you do the inversions in different spots on the keyboard. Trust me, it's going to happen to you, right? All right, so that I'm going to call this, that last chord, what did I say? Major 7, no, diminished 7 chord. And then I'm going to call this other one, what did I say? Major flat 7. Now that's what I will call this one, major flat 7. I just put a little B behind the flat 7. All right, that just, you can call it whatever y'all want, a dominant chord or whatever. All right, then now my major 7 chord. All right, so then I'll just put MJ. I'm sorry, MAJ 7. All right, this 7. All right, and then what's my next chord? Sus2. Oh, and I'm just writing this down like as if I'm in school. All right, can I do an inversion of that? Yes. One, put my 1. All right, I was calling this the 2-5-1 chord, so that's what I'm gonna call it, the secret sauce chord. 2-5-1 chord. That's what I was gonna call it. Also, I call it the secret sauce. What's the secret sauce chord? Because you're going to hear these all day in a lot of gospel music. All right, then we have the sus4. And that wasn't that many chords, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, your sus4 chord is the same scenario. Now, unless I switch it, but I'm not going to switch it. They both share the same secret sauce chord. So if I had the sus2 here, and I put the 1 at the top, let's put it back. Let's put the 5 in a scale of C. It's a sus4. If I take the 5th in G, it's the same chord I just played here. So I'm going to make a circle to let myself know that, hey, you know what? That's the secret sauce chord as well. I might call that the 5-1-4 chord because of the G scale. And because I'm putting the what? What? I'm putting a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 on the bottom. Now I'm calling it a 5. The 1, the 4 now, right? But it's the same chord as the 2-5-1 chord. It's the same chord as a D7/4 chord, y'all. At the end of the day. Now, the last but least, tritones. Tritones. Bam. Now, that's all I'm going to be listening for in this whole movement. Now, let's play it. Let's see what happens. Sus2. Yeah. And then he repeated it down here. And then he did something like that, right? Something like that. Somebody rolling it into the A flat, or he's doing that. I think he's rolling into the A flat. I hear him doing that. Okay. B flat. He's playing B flat, but he did. Let's see how you do it. I think he's doing that, right? Let's see. B flat. Alright, see? So B flat. So what am I trying to get across? Well, I heard the what? That's right. That's sus2. Check mark. I also heard the major move. Check mark. I haven't even finished the song yet. I just getting started. Breaking it down, breaking it down. Oh, I heard it. I literally just played this chord, y'all. That F major 9 chord. Y'all remember it? F major 7. There it is, F major 9. And he went to what? F major 9. Look, and had I not learned this F major 9 move, I wouldn't have hadn't even found this chord. F major 7, the 9. He didn't give me no sharp 11 yet. Let's just do the sharp 11. Sharp 11. All right, F major 7, right? The 9, sharp 11. Shoot, we ain't even went to the 13 yet. Okay, let's get to 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 13, y'all. What? Shut up. F major 13, sharp 11. Of course, you have the 7. Of course, you have the 9. And of course, you have your 13. What? Now, if I want to double up my 9, then I can double up my 9. What? Now, watch this. I can do the inversions of this. Let's do the inversion of this. Yes, I'm just doing the inversions of the what? The C major chord. What? Remember this chord here? Remember the sharp 11? It's the C major 7 chord, y'all. Mixed with the what? F major 7 at the same time. My name is Andre. My name is Andre. My name is Andre. Listen, it's mixed with the E minor, C major, what? A minor, F major. Together, we have it F major 9 sharp 11. And now I'm going to add my 6 to it. Oh my God, what? What? And if I wanted to double up my sharp 11, which is at the top, all I'm doing is mixing. Can I call it? Can I say it like this, y'all? Remix, Bishop. Your boy, this is your boy Andre doing a remix. No, I'm mixing I'm up in here mixing chords, right? I'm up here stirring up some chords. I'm mixing right now. Yes, I have the C major 7 mixed with the E minor. E minor mixed with what? What did I say earlier? E minor, C major, A minor, F major. What? Yes. 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 And if I told you this was funny, the tritone was right there in the midst of this. Yes, the tritone was right there in the midst of all of this because it was the sharp 11. Yes, that makes me play an F major flat 5 until I add one of these notes or any one of these notes along the way. And that changes things. Yeah, so F major 9 sharp 11. Of course, now I'm going to drop you with the 13. Now, I didn't put the sharp 11 at the top. I put it right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you the sharp 11 at the top too. All right, and it can be played up here and move it around. Now that makes me stretch my left hand out and play the what? The 1, the 9, or the 8, the 9, right? The 2, right? Or the 9. Okay, yeah. The 1, the 9, if you will, right? I got my 3, right? The 5, the 6, the 13, right? What? And the sharp. Let's get the sharp 11 in there. I'm running out of finger. All right. That's the the linoleum chord, or if you will, without playing the B flat. F linoleum. I can't even say it right. Yeah. That's gonna be another conversation that you can create this as a chord too as well. In any key, you know, Anyway, so let's get back to this, y'all. That's a whole nother ball game we're talking about, right? Yeah, so F major 7, right? The 9, double up, sharp 11, 13. Now I'm gonna switch over and, yep, that thumb wants to get as many notes possible, right? Yeah, so F major 9, 13. Yes, it's got the 7, right? Yes, we got the 9, double up, right? And then we also have the 6 is the 13. Now, when you heard the move, B flat, F major 9. Woo! I told you it was coming up. Did I not lie? Yep. B flat, F minor 9, and watch this, inversion. What? I told you. I wouldn't lie. I told you it was coming. Now, this time when he went back to that chord I told y'all earlier, he's using the tritone now. Let me see. I think it's this one. Hold on. Or is it this one? Hold up. I think it's this one. Hold on. Let me see. What tritone was that? Yeah, I was right. The D tritone. Right. Now, this is funny for me to say it, but this tritone turns you into an A flat 5, right? And I had already played these chords already. If I told you did this, now this turns into a minor 7 flat 5 flat 13 chord. And I kind of did this earlier. But we coming from the minor move now. Earlier we came from the major move. So now this is B flat major. Minor G minor 7 flat 5. What? Hold on. And this took me to the D minor 7 flat 5. I said the D. The preacher chord. If you wanted to, you know, playing around with it. I told you I'm a writer. I have my own stuff. Can I get a witness? That God should let it be like woo. Yeah. D minor 7 flat 5 with the flat 13. I kept the same chord and did the transpose. And now this is a G minor 7 flat 5 with 11 this time. All right. Oh Lord. Let me see. That probably put me on B flat. No. A flat. Let's try A flat. Yeah. Or D. Ha! See how that will. I'm telling y'all, man. This is some stuff that will blow your fellow watchers out there. And then it's all about what bass line you use. A, E flat. So if I'm thinking I'm going to A, that means I'm going to do that A flat. That means my tri I can play the same chord and keep moving the tritone and walk the bass line too. I was trying to do it at the same time. Now let's change the bass line to E flat to E. Woo! I'm telling y'all, this is some stuff. Now, y'all remember the chords I played earlier, right? What? Oh, wrong. I'm sorry. Y'all remember that? Now I'll switch the move to another one. Right? Y'all see? Okay, y'all gotta stop playing with me. Listen, so I told you by proof. That's sus, right? It's sus again. What are you doing? Something like that. And then B flat. Told you. A flat major 9. And then he expanded it out. And all he did was the major chord. So basically you're playing F major and a C major chord together. I could have told y'all this trick a long time ago when I would have said, hey, listen, you know what? This is what I would have showed y'all. Listen. To pull this off. Y'all remember that 1? Y'all remember that 4? And I'm just gonna put my 1. Andre's gonna put that 1 at the top. I'm gonna take the 4 to put it in the left hand. And y'all remember the 1 went to the top. the one went to the top, and then I got the 4 to the 1 to the 4. Listen to that. 1 to the 4 to the 1 to the 4 to the 1 inversion. What? So now that I saw that, I said, what if I took the 1 and put it at the top? And if I took my 4 chord, which was F, and put it here, and it's an F minor 9 chord. I was like, really? Now I got the 13, right? So I got the 9 and the 13. And we already know what the sharp 11 is. So we got it all taken care of. We got the 7, the major move, right? The regular major move, the 7, and the 9, sharp 11, and the 6, the 9, the 13. I'm sorry. So you're gonna hear him play this voicing too. It's where he might place it. So let's listen for it. We heard this one. That was the first one. That's the second one. Because he did inversion. Okay. There it is up here. And he uses the tritone to pull this off. Right? Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. I think he's using... Yeah, he uses the tritone to pull this off, I believe. Hold on, let me listen to that again. Okay, so when he went to that tritone, he used it here. Now, listen, y'all. It's related to B flat too. What? Yes, because B flat and D minor are related. All right, so let me listen to that one more time. Yeah, so using the B flat this time. The B flat, major 7. Now using the tritone this time to do that. So the first one, and then you use the tritone. All right, so that's what he's doing there. Uh-oh, hold on. I done touched this thing again. Okay, hold on, my bad. That's when he did the tritone and used the B flat chord. You know, he doesn't necessarily, but I hear him at the top. See, I told you he was going to use it up here too. You can use it here. So you're using that tritone with the major 7. Ah. Yep. Yeah, so you using that tritone. Right. You listen to it enough time. You hear that tritone all day. All day. Right? Using those ideas. You know, right? You know, so yeah, he used 2 different major chords at the same time. F major 7, C major 7. We have the E minor, C major. As I said, okay, I was about to get there. So remember I said the 1 chord going to the 4, to the 1 chord going to the 4. You can write your own song doing it, you know. The 1 song going to the 4. The 1. The 1 going to the 4. Okay. So now we got the 1 going to the 3. So now what if I put the 1 at the top again and put the 3 underneath? E minor. It just turns out to be a C major. C major 7 inversion, because this was the root. Oh. That's what I said. What? So when I started looking at the chord movement, the inversion, I promise you this is going to come up. Then now you have to start learning to play them in the inversions. And where is he going to place these movements? Just like he did the C major chord. Right? And now I got that C major at the top. Same kind of scenario. And that's where he got that. And then the other one. And then this one. So now, in this case, we have the C major 9. I mean F major 9, right? No 13s and nothing like that unless you want to put throw the 13, which is a 6. Right? You know? But that was just the start. Then and then so, you know, he's just doing inversions. All right? Sus, major, B flat, repeat. And he pulled that C major 7 off. I saw it. I saw it when he pulled it in. Right? So I told you he was going to do that. Yeah, I saw the C major 9. Because that I told you is a part of this little movement. Okay, what if I told you to put the C major at the top again? And let's go with the 2 chord, D minor. Okay, we did talk about the minor move earlier. So this is a D minor 9 chord. How did we get there? Well, we had the major D major, flat the 3rd. So we have the 1 flat 3 5. Okay, technically that's our 7 in the scale D, 6 7. So we have the what? Flat the 7. What's the coolest thing about this, y'all? Is going to end up being a major chord in the right hand, basically. And I already told y'all what it was going to be already. So we have to end up flat in the 7 to give ourselves a D minor 7 chord. Now for moving here on out, you already know your D scale. It shares some of the same notes as the C scale. But not all of the notes, but some. So if you was in the C scale, and if we went to the D scale, what are the notes you're going to see in the D scale? The ones you're not going to see in the C scale is F sharp, right? And C sharp, but the rest, there it is. Oh, in the C scale, you have the C, D, E. Now in D, you're not going to have the C. Oh, but in the C scale, you know, you're going to have the C, D. And the E. Oh, in the G, A, and B. Oh, that's why this works. Oh, somebody said, I was going to say, ask me how I know. Why? Because they share some of the same notes in the scale. So that's why you can move them like that. Flat. So I had to flat my 7 in D scale. But I already knew, as I say, I already knew this, that I can just move my major move, right? The 1 to the top again. And use my 2 chord on the bottom, which was a D minor move. But just to explain for the new members or the new musicians out there, you can still know your C scale and know your D scale. And find out which notes do not share the same notes in the C scale. And you already know which ones doesn't share in the other key with the C scale. In the D scale, the C is the C, right? Okay, y'all get it. I know y'all got this now. So I said, this is an easy way to do it. Just go 1, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got my 1 at the top and I got my 2 chord on the bottom. D minor 9. Like I said, this is a 7. Now where's my 9? 8, 9. And I knew it was gonna be a C major chord, but just for the sake of argument, right? I got my 9. Okay, how about my 11 in the D scale, right? Remember the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continuation of the number system. 8, 9, 10, 11. It's the C major chord. All right, which create the D minor 9, 11 chord. Now I want my 13 now, right? Because we got the 7 knocked down in the minor move in D minor root, right? We got the 9 and we got the 11. Now I want the 13, right? What is the 13? The 6. The 6. And if I want to put the 6 here, or put the 6 up here, guess what chord this is? C major 7, C major, E minor. Oh! Y'all get it now. I know y'all get this now. So that's why it worked. Oh. And then when I heard you play that C major 9 chord or C major 7 chord in his mix here, when he was playing, I heard it and I saw it. I heard it. That's the first chord. You know, B flat, F major 9. Then he's gonna reach for the inversion. All he did was the same chord, but just inversion. Y'all know what I'm about to drive to here. What? Transposing. Da, da, da. Don't play with me now, y'all. You better watch out now. All right. And so that's why you can be able to play some of this stuff, because you hear the groove or the chords in there. Let me see. Can I find this little? I know y'all heard this in a lot of albums. A lot of albums. So let me see. Can I pull this off here? Hold on. Okay. It's transpose. Whatever the. Whatever it was. Woo! Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. Oh my goodness. That was just the major move. What if I did it with the minor move? So yes, learn your major 9, major 7, major 9. Right, sharp 11, 13. All right, let me calm down. It's the same chord, F major 9, until he changed this move. Oh, hold up. What was it? No. No. Oh, I forgot what it was. Hold on. Would it let me go back? Oh, did it kick me out? Let me see. Okay, I thought it kicked me out. Yeah, this one. Ah! Wait, is it going back? No, he go back. I think he's doing it. Yeah. 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 So he's doing inversion, right? And then he goes back to this move here. Actually, you go back to this one, because once he left here, he's pretty much gonna stay here now. You know what I'm saying? So he's pretty much gonna stay pretty much up top. Oh, it unmuted me. Hold on, y'all can't hear my trashy drum track. How did it unmute me like that? Okay. Okay, so you're doing this closer. Okay, that's smooth. Okay, I see how you're doing that. Let me see. Okay, that was closer. Versus the other one, he was out there. Then now he's coming back inside. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I hear you. I hear them tritone. I told you to tritone. And when I see it on the paper, process of elimination. Am I hearing major move? Am I hearing augmented move? Am I hearing the major 7 flat 5? I mean sharp 5. Am I hearing diminish yet? Am I hearing my major 7 flat 5? Am I hearing the major 7? Where's my pencil? Did it just fall down on me? Okay. So my pencil fell down on me. So yes, check mark. I'm hearing the major 7 move. Bam! Okay. All right. Now I'm waiting to see, am I going to hear some other stuff? Yep. Tritone. Check mark. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 items that I literally hear in this move. Yes. The major move. Yes. Absolutely yes. I haven't heard the minor moves yet or some augmented moves or the other stuff yet. I've made this process super easy to follow after, right? So let me see now. Yes, the tritone. I'm now waiting around to see if I'm gonna hear some secret sauce chords in there, right? That's what I'm waiting for next. All right. If I don't hear it, then it ain't there. Right. Oh, why is it going that fast? Did I speed it up that quick? Hold on. What's going on here? Why is it going that fast? Hold on. Let's slow down the speed. I think I accidentally sped it up. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Was that the secret sauce move? Hold on. Uh-oh. Let's see. Was that the secret sauce move? Hold on. Alright, hold on. What's going on? What mouse is this? Alright, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all something. A little secret. Alright, let me see here. I feel like I'm twisting my neck. I'm twisting my neck around here. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, cool. Got tired of twisting my neck trying to look. Okay, hold on. Alright, so yeah. Alright. I hear the perfect fourth. Okay. Secret. I hear a piece of the secret sauce in here. Why is that? Is it this one? All right. Now I have to hear what was at the top. So I'm gonna listen for the top. All right. So I think I heard him doing it. Nope. I think he's doing it. That kind of makes some sense here. I'm trying to make this. I think I hear him doing that. Now remember, I told you the secret sauce chord. I told you it was there. E flat, E flat major 9, flat 5. I hear this little. Oh, what did I say? Well, I forgot it just that quick. Hold up. Nope. Yeah. All right. So I told you I hear the secret sauce chord. Now I'm not sure if this is the one I want. So let me listen to it again. Okay, I hear this tritone move. Hold up. That's what I thought. I think he's doing. Yeah, so he's doing the. Let me see. A little twangy. Y'all better watch out for me now. So I told you I'll be listening for that. Yeah. I think I heard that in my ear. Yeah. Okay, he did it. So I think he's doing this once he gets to that little So I'm somewhere in that ballpark, but anyway. Oh, he did it first. He did this first. Hold on. Oh Lord. I mean. Oh, I got it. He went back to that major 7. Duh. As soon as I heard that bottom note, so he used it from the beginning. Remember the major 7 chord? Yeah, so he did. And then that would make sense. And I feel like but let me listen for that. Yeah, hold on, let me see it. Yeah, so I hear him go. Oh, okay. So voice message went through. All right. Am I still recording? I think I am. Okay. So whenever somebody call me, it interrupts my flow here of the recording here. So let me see. I'm trying to catch that little. Oh. Hold on one more time. I miss it. Okay, so see. Let's see. That. Let's see. That. Let's see what? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I hear that right again. One more time. Da da ba da da da. I feel like he's doing it. Let me see. It's coordination. Hold on. My coordination. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Hold on. Did he switch to the other? Da 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 da. Let me see. So now what I do here is I'm trying to break down what my left hand is doing. Actually, I'm trying to get the right hand, actually. Oh. I think he's twanging it. Hold on, make sure. Thought I heard him twanging it. I thought I heard him twanging it. I thought I heard him twanging it. Okay. I was trying to make sure if I hear him twanging it. Okay, so remember the C major chord. So I get what he's doing. He's twanging it, and he's doing it at the top. Ah, this is it. Oh, I had to see that in my mind. Now the other part, or you see. Okay, so I can hear this part. Okay, now what was the other one? Da 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 da. Is he going reverse or forward? That's what I thought. Okay, so let me. Here he goes. Okay, so that proves my point. The secret sauce chord came in. Right? I already knew about the tritone, so I ain't gonna have to check mark that again. So yes, the secret sauce came in. Check mark. So now I know I'm listening for the major move. All right, the major 7 move. Okay, the secret sauce chord move. What was the other one I said? The sus2. We heard that earlier, and then the tritone. So and this here is like he playing the thirds, which was the F major chord, the third. He just playing the third, and then he used that C major chord to twang it. You know, basically, you know, is it higher than? Well, anyway, y'all get the point. But yeah, yeah, and he played the major 7, which I also already circled that and said, all right, I'm gonna listen for the major 7s, major 7s, major 7, major 7, major 7. Listen for those major 7s. You're making sure I'm covering my inversions. All right. Now, I should be transcribing this out, like literally writing these chords out step by step, because I'm not gonna remember it. That's why I'm sitting here playing around with it. I actually got up to 11 measures on this, by the way. Something like that. I'm not gonna have it super clean, but you know. Yeah, I can mimic it. It had to take my mind for real. The thing is, you got to understand what it is. It's the major move, major 9, particularly with the sharp 11. And in the beginning, it was just the major 9, you know, and then he hit you back with the major 9 sharp 11. And if that finger fell on the 6 or the 13, that's more power to you. you still gonna sound pretty. And then you hit the tritone. You know. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, so that's more power to it. And I hit the top note because he's playing that major 7. 2 of the major 7s together. And if the finger hit the 13, cool, right? You know, and then up, transpose, you know, da, da, da. Whoa, what's going on? Hold on, y'all. I think my wife moved my keyboard a little bit. Hold on, it's about to fall over. Oh, get back up here. My wife comes in here, do another service sometime online, so she be moving stuff or bumping stuff. Who knows? Anyways, I gotta blame it on somebody. Transposing this stuff. Transpose. Yeah. Ouch. Cut myself. Yeah. So once you get to understand, oh man, did I lose my MIDI again? Hot diggity doggy. Did I lose it again? Come on. Come on. Come on. Be nice to me. All right. Yeah, so it's all basic theory. And that's why when I write that out, that major 7 move, my major move, the minor move, you know, the augmented move, sharp 5s, add the 7. All this is basic stuff, right? You know, diminish, right? Major move again, play the dominant chord, and then my major 7 chord. My sus2, I'm doing this in F. The secret sauce chord. What? Yes, I could do this in all 12 keys. And then what happens is your ears become familiar with the sound that you kind of hear. In B flat, F minor 9, F major 9, I'm sorry. You know, it doesn't matter how I spread the chord out. Right, you know. Woo. Right, and I don't have to have perfect pitch, but to the least have the idea to play these chords, right? Yeah, so that's what he did. Oh my God. All right. Anyway, E flat, major 7 flat 5, y'all. I told you all day. Sometimes you spread them out. Sometimes they're inside. You know what I mean? 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. And of course, remember, you can use the same tritone, play around with the same chord. Depending on what you're trying to do. It sounds fun when you transpose it all together. Changing the bass line, it sounds kind of fun, you know, to do it as well. I forgot. Yeah. Lord, God said let it be light, and it was light. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm sorry. La la. Whatever, you know, whatever key you're going to. Now, what? any key, you just repeat the same movement, so to speak. In any key, D, you know, C sharp, same thing. Can I get a win? The God. Say let it be light. Same thing. Change the bass line, get it. What bass? I lost it. Right. E tritone, D tritone, D flat tritone. I can go to D with it, A flat with it. Whatever you want to do with E flat, the same. Or A, it doesn't matter. As long as you know how to do the movement. Anyways, so I just wanted to show you that. Yeah, show me that. Show me them doggone chords, bruh. Let's get up out of that. Do I want out? Did I do anything stupid first? Hold on. Exit. Did I do something? I guess I did it. Okay, cool. All right. Sometimes I gotta make sure because I might make some changes by accident. I'm out, and then now back to keyboard. Right, I don't play keys like that, but anyway, so I'm gonna keep on messing with it. And every chord I'm doing, F major 9, F minor 9, C minor 9, B flat minor 9, E flat 9 chord, A flat 6/9 chord, F minor 9 again. D7 sharp 5, no, D7 sharp 9 sharp 5, D flat major, D flat major 13, F7 sharp 5, sharp 9 sharp 5, B flat minor 9 11, B flat major minor 7, A minor 7. A flat minor 7. Let's see. D flat 9. No, D flat 7 9. F sharp major 9. All day. B major 9. D diminished 7. Oh, without the bass line. E flat minor 9 11. With the bass line. It turns into a sus, E flat 9 sus 4. A flat 9 sus 4. You know, so that might be real. A major 9 sharp 5. Oh, all day, right? B flat minor 9 11. A flat at 2. All day. Right now we talk about a whole different type of chord movement here, but for the most part, just say without the bass line, this is a minor 7 chord until I add some other notes to it along the way, but or whatever if I add other note. But with the bass line, it's a D flat 6/9 chord. Transposing the minor 9 chord. Just transpose it because of the left hand, only because of the left hand. But it's a G major. If you learn the secrets behind the madness, you play the major 7 chord, a major 7 chord, until you play a note in the left hand that's may change the whole name of the chord because of the left hand. G major 7 chord. If I want to hit the 2 in G, now I'm playing at what? 9. All right, G major 9 chord. Of course, you remember you can go to the sharp 11. Remember, in the major you do the sharp 11, right? Or flat 11, either way. And also your 6, which is the 13, if you want to do all that stuff like that, right? Now, until I do something in the left hand, E. Now it turns this into a minor because the E. And we know what the E minor chord is. E minor. So E minor is related to G major. And matter of fact, it's also related to D major. What? Hold on. What did you just say again? Say that again, Mr. Andre Clark. You that new guy on the block. What? Repeat that again, cause I think I missed what you just. What did you just say? Oh yeah, combination of chords. So E minor is related to G. Oh, right. Remember, I kind of explained that in the previous key when we was in D. The same scenario. So I have a D, right? Yeah. Right? And so you can play a major chord of some type, right? Of course, it's not going to be a D major chord. Let's go back and say C sharp, or let's go back and say maybe C, maybe, or maybe it's E. Anyway, so yeah, so we have an E minor chord, right? All right, and so it's related to G because it shares some of the same notes in the scale. And then we have that 7th chord, right? The G major 7, right? Well, watch this. Almost, I was gonna say a D major chord at first, but that would be only if I was adding the 2 in the G scale. And then you'd be playing a D major chord. You see how that blended? So now you're playing a D major at 2. Now I'm going to get flavorful on you, but watch this. It's also related to the B minor chord. Wait a minute. Hold on. Back that up for a second. So you saying the E minor and the G major is what I caught you saying earlier. And then let's go ahead and hit the B minor, right? Since I'm right there. Yes, B minor. But we have the G major, right? Remember? All right. So we have a G major 7. Oh, so G major, right? 7, right? If you know your scale, G major 7, right? Well, it's also related to B minor, which is also related to what? E minor. Wait a minute, stop playing with me. And I know y'all hear that stuff in R&B or some kind of, I don't know, rap music or whatever. But just so you know, you might hear it. Yeah. G. G. Now we're going to D. E minor 9 now. Major F major 9. E minor 9 11. See how that be blended in there like that? So yeah, so you have this B minor move and the G major 7 and the E minor. So it's like E minor, B minor. E minor, B minor. And it turns out to be also in the middle G major chord. And that's why we have the 7. Oh, so now when you put it all together, it turns out to be a what? E minor 9 chord. At the end of the day, once you start voicing it. Of course, I got the 11 on there too. So E minor 9, I'm gonna hit you with the 11 because I'm hitting the 2. Well, because we're in a different key scale now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so and you can if you're in E, you can go to the 1, and you can actually put this on the 4. Just change the name of the chord to a sus13. You can also go to the 5 with it, which makes you play a G major 9, as I was alluding to earlier. Start messing around with this stuff. But anyway. See what I'm saying? That bass line killing me. Let me kill that bass. What is it? Number 2. So yeah. E minor 9 11. A is 13 sus. G major 9. You see what I'm saying? See how I use that move? Just about the bass line. E minor 9 11, 8 sus 13, G major 9. Making it up. Maybe I should do it going down. Y'all get the point. So yeah, you start finding these chords and how they connect together. The minor move, the minor move, and the major move in the middle. So any song that you're listening to, now what it is for beginner musicians, you now listen for a pattern All right, you start listening or learning for the pattern, because now you should learn these one. That's okay. 2 chord, your 3 chord, right? You know, your 4 chord, your 5 chord, right? That's okay. Your 6 chord, right? And your 7 chord, right? But my little formula, I'm giving it to you like this. You know, your one on the top, and your two in on the bottom. D minor 9. All right. Let me give you my 1 chord at the top, and I'm gonna give you the E minor 3 chord, C major 7 chord, or 9 if I want to give you the 9, right? All right. My 4 chord is gonna be F, and keep my C there for the moment, right? F major 9, right? Remember we already talked about the 9, or the 7, the 9, sharp 11, right? And then the 13. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. What about the G major chord? That'd be interesting. Well, let's see. We have the G up and the C at the top. I'm doing now inverted. Well, that basically the chord I had already just previously played, which was the minor move, which was the C minor move earlier. Right? I'm just doing what we call now inversions. It's the same thing, just inversions. Root first, second, and third inversion, and back to root again. Oh, of the major 7, of the C major 7 chord. And now you're just doing inversions, right? You just moving the hand, doing the hand, moving the hand over, and as you know, you're just doing inversions again. All right, cool. All right, all right. What about the A minor move? Okay, hold on. Before we even go there, let's just switch the G major chord. Or let's just say, let's put the C major chord back, the 1. Yeah, y'all remember the 1. And now let's get the G chord. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the same chord that we played earlier. We're just doing what? Inversion. But it sounds so cool down here when I switched it up. Yeah, that C major 9 chord. I love you, love. Now, I did the C major chord, and then I have the G major chord here. So I love you, love. I love you, love. Here it goes. Diminished move. I love you, love. There it is, right there. It is right here. Right. There it is, right there. Just coloring it a little bit. Now that may change my voicing to like an F major 9 chord because I'm doing inversions, and I'm messing around with this stuff. Or I can put us back to the D minor 9/11 move too. Let's go to the C major 9 chord. You see what I'm saying? So that's basically what I was doing when I was spreading the chord out. I love you, Lord. That's what I was just doing. Let's take the D off. Now that makes me play that G minor 9 chord because my fingers is touching, or actually F major. And as soon as I do this, it's the F major add 2. Depends on what I'm doing in the left hand. One of these notes. There it is, F major 9. All right. Now I'm reaching for the D minor 9, the sharp 11. So it depends. So yeah. Y'all catch that? It would sound like I'm available. Yeah. Yeah. So C major 9 until I drop down that. That's gonna keep my voicing. C major 9. All right. C major add 2. C major 9. F major 9. Y'all see what I'm saying? Basically, you know, C major 9, right? And I'll just play around between the C major 9, C major add 2, C major 9, all right? D diminished 7. I went back to that same chord movement. and just making it bigger. Now I'm creating a D minor 9 and 11 chord. I'm using a major 7 too. Messing with it. 5. So I have a G7, no, G13. Yeah, G13. Hold on. Yeah, G13 sus. Then, okay, without the bass line. You can see that F diminished. And I just twang it. I just kind of twang it. My wife call it twiddling. So I have an F major, F minor, no, F diminished. I'm sorry, F diminished major 7 with a 9. So anyway, with the twang, this will be just a G. The a G13 flat 9. But you know, I come off of it. You know, everybody out there who plays music, everyone has their own spit, or their own smoke, or whatever. So I have my own smoke. You know, 5-1, and I'm probably gonna mess this up. Oh, guess I didn't. I mess that up? So that's what's up when you practice and you hear musicians playing different things, and that's why I keep repeating these moves. Like, you know, you can go to any key and do this. A, you have an A on the bottom. What's my 2 chord? I had already played a B minor move. Keep my minor move down there, put my A at the top. And now I have a B minor 9-11. And it depends on how I want to voice it. B minor 9-11. Now, depends on how I want to build it now. Now, if I got a bass player or if I'm an organ, there's no point in me putting that there because now I can mix that with a D major chord. What? Yes. Which pretty much causes me to play a D major 6 chord. Now I'm gonna add the 6-9 to it. So I have a D 6-9 chord. I'm gonna put this top note just for the heck of it. Now, remember that B down there? That's my bass line. Right? Now, put my spit on here. Sound like, you know, station identification. Station identification. Andre Clark is in the building. So yeah, that'll be my bass line. And all I'm doing is adding what we call combination of chords in between. So you see the B minor is related to D major. All right, as you keep messing with this, you have the F sharp minor. What? B minor and F sharp minor. What? So you have these combination of chords mixed together, B minor, F sharp minor, and D major. Now, if you're just looking at this as D major and you add the 7, right? That's cool, right? That's correct, D major 7. If I want to add the 2 to it, we call it the 9. Now I'm flavorizing stuff. Woo! Now the question is, can I do it with left hand like this? Because I'm on the organ, right? It will be totally different approach, right? Now I have it mixed with the A major chord and an F sharp minor move. Oh, that's why. That's why Mike Brill came up with this idea. Learning your inversions. And learning your inversion. Oh. First inversion. Root position. Oh. Right? And he just used two hands to split up a major chord or a minor chord, whatever it is that he's doing, or whoever's playing what they're playing. Once you learn the concept behind the Manitow, yes, you can break up a major chord, and that's what's cracking. And just like when you heard this move. No, what's this one? Yeah, this one. Oh, this is when you, and I was like, wait a minute, that's a broken up chord too. Or just not having one of the chords being played. It could have been an F major chord. But you just played the what? This is a 5, 1, 3. F major chord. 1, 3, and 5. So you just basically play the 1 and the 3. And using the F major 7 to pull this off. Right? And then now we use the C major chord. Oh. That's the little tricks and stuff you hear musicians do. Oh. Right, so you start learning these little secrets. That's why you hear me doing this. It's technically B flat, C minor, B flat, C minor, B flat. It's just broken up the notes of the chord. And then you come off with whatever chord you want to play. Tritone. You could have played the full chord. Yeah. Play the whole full chord. Yeah. Yeah. So you just taking, sometimes you might find it as you might take in the 5 and playing the 1 and the 3. Or it could be the other way. It could be the 2, the 1 and the 3. And you removing the 5. 1 and 3, and you just removing the 5. Oh, so in this case, we just remove the 5. Remove the 5. Now we got here, we move the 1. Oh, and then back to it. Remove the 5. That's what's happening. Now we go to the voice, or whatever voice we want to go. Now here, same scenario. Technically it's an F chord, right? And this is the 2. So we omitting the 1 and we using the scale to twang. And we using the 2, the 3, and the 5. 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. And we twang it. Oh. And sometimes you might hear it. The little curve. Call that gracing. Or twang. If you want to twang. Okay. I did both of them. Yeah, that's hard to do at first. But I'm thinking of it. Oh, I'm doing both of them. Oh. Twang it, grace. You see what I'm saying? This, I like this part is my favorite one. That little, I love that part. That's my, and then he just twang. Once again, Remember C major chord? See, you play the C major chord with the tritone. You know, he just used the idea of the technically the sus2 instead of him playing the 5 battery low. Instead of him playing the 5 at the top, he omitted and said, "Hey, I just twang it." Oh, he could have put it there if he wanted to. If he wanted that, but he didn't play that, right? All right, just like with this one. If I want the twang, I just that's sus2 again. Oh. Now if I want to change that voicing to the minor chord, G minor chord in this Grace, hit the chord, F sharp 3rd, 1, 3, and I'm just gracing off of it, and come from that angle, and still playing the same thing with the tritone on the left hand. Oh, so it's almost like I'm still playing a minor chord, sort of, but we're using an A flat when I do it this time. And I'm just splitting it with the both hands. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh. And then if I didn't want to do the other move like he did, now I can go to tritone. See, I'm twanging it. Twanging and gracing at the same time. Twanging and gracing at the same time. Alright, so y'all, you know. Okay, same scenario in the song. What am I listening for? Major move. You know, alright, no, this is just extra. That's extra, I feel. And then the next move, major 9, B flat major 9. Alright? G minor 9/11. Oh, what's the next move? Oh, perfect 4. F minor 9/11. B flat 7/13. Right? Oh, back to the major move. And I go in that list when I'm listening to the moves. I'm like, what is he doing? Now, some of this other stuff, you know, that's a little extra, but technically, it's a sus4. That's a sus4. And he just kind of doing this. Oh, playing around with it, having what we call being creative. All right, well, then he played this earlier, right? And this move here. That time I twanged it. Now, the next time he came and did this. Came from this angle. What? Earlier was, like I said, this move. Now he said, let me change this up and come at a different angle. Right? Oh. And he decided to come from another angle. And then come from a different way to get back to this chord here. Oh, yeah. Being creative and keep changing stuff around. At the end of the day, what are the chords? Major, minor, augmented, diminished. What we playing, right? All right. Now I'm gonna show you another one, and then I'm gonna be gone. All right. I'm gonna be up. I wanna go eat. Let me see. Let's pick this tune. I'm gonna pick on the tune. Okay, that one. Let me see. I hope my volume is good. So you don't take my ear out just in case. Let's lower that. fails. Woo! Okay, so tweak around with this one. What's happening, y'all? Melody line at the top. Strings off. Okay, let's check it out. What's the pattern behind the madness? Is it chords that I gotta figure out how to learn to do? Or is it chords that's already make sense? That melody line in the beginning. It's a major chord, y'all. We literally played it. G major chord. Inversion. And all he's doing is adding the what is it? The 2. Wait, hold up. Yeah, the 2. Yeah, adding the 2 into that G major chord movement. But he just playing single notes in the right hand, like solo in a sense, right? So, and guess what the left hand is doing? G major to the C major. Let me see. To an F major. To B major. Right? So, yeah. Yeah, so you're going from G major to C major, F, B flat. What we playing in the left hand? G minor 7. Play this all day until I do hit you with that E flat on the bottom. It turns into the chord I literally just played. E flat major 9. What? So because I took the G, the E flat off, is a G minor 7. You clearly see that G minor. Right? G minor. If I know my scales in that key, right? G 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I have to do with my 7? Flat to 7. Oh. Yeah. Now that 2, which is, yeah. So now I have a G minor 7 chord with a 4. If you know the scale on G, the 4. Usually we use the word 11, but the 4. But it's the 11. Until I hit you with the E flat anywhere, well, on the bottom, then that makes me play a what? A G flat major 9, because 1, 2, and E flat is the 9. The 9. And that changed everything now. Right, E flat major 9, and then now we know that that's my what? Number 6. And this 6 is a what? 13. So E flat 9, 13. Of course we have the 7, right? The 9 and the 13. 7, 9, 13. Now I didn't mention the 11. Was the 11th there? Well, that would have been on the 4. That would mean I would have to what? Flat the 4 or sharp the 4. So I probably would just do that in the right hand. Yeah. E flat major 13, sharp 11. I still have my 7, I still have my 9, y'all. That's going to come up along the way in the song when he get to it. Let me see, I don't know when he's gonna get to that part, but that's it. He's gonna play this movie somewhere along the way in this song. Maybe not on this first half. So yeah, so G to the C, up to the C, to the F, B flat. So you probably hear him doing that. E flat major 9, 13. All day. And just move to a different spot. And then you go, and then we go to the a D minor 7, 11. Coming up with the E major add 2, E flat 8, E flat major add 2. So then when you do this little movement, it turns into an E flat major 9 with the 5th. E flat add 2, E flat major 9, E flat 6 9, E flat add 2. So he's playing around with this little chording, cause it's the chord, y'all. It's the chord. So he's playing around with it, having fun with it. Creating a little melody line. E flat add 2. Remember that chord from earlier? We all remember that? I told you this chord's coming back. What? What? Shut up, bruh. Yes. I told you it was coming back. That's crazy. Chord I already played earlier, you know, whatever it was, yeah. Woo! Like Ric Flair. Woo! All right, anyway, where am I at? Yeah. Now I might add the 6 to it. B flat, major 6 after 6 to, give it a little more flavor. But it's the same chord I played earlier. Basically, without the 6. D minor 7 is 11. Yeah, okay. We talked about this earlier. E minor is 11 flat 5. A flat major 9. A flat major 7 flat 5. I told you these chords coming. Ba-da. Ba-da. So ba. E minor 7. E minor 11, I'm sorry. Flat 5. A flat major 9. And then that took my finger off for the 9 and make me play the A flat major 7 because I'm about to hit you with this. You remember that chord from earlier? You saw the best in me. The same chord. What? Yeah. Same chord. What? Yeah, E flat minor 9, E flat major 9. Let's do it. Let's get at it. All right, check it out. Yep. All right, let's move on to the next part. Okay, so I got all that, right? E flat major 9 all day. E flat major 9. So you're doing it. Right, basically this is a F sus 2. Well, actually, I'm sorry. F sus 4, you're just playing around with it. Then I think he's doing this F major 6 from earlier. But now we're doing the F major 6. My gathering is Let me get my mind straight. Using the F major chord with a D minor move. And he's gonna move this up. Remember that chord I played earlier, right? All right, it's slick. Yeah, so he's doing his little, gracing that or whatever you want to call it. And then D minor. Now that turns into an F sus4. No, F 9 sus4. Yeah, I was right. Right. Okay, the next move. Ba-da, ba-da, ba. You're gonna hear this all day. Right back to that E minor 7, E minor 11, flat 5, ba, A flat major 9, ba, da. That's right back to it again. Right back to the same chord from earlier. All day. And back to that all day. This is the famous chord of the whole situation. E flat major 9. E flat major 9. Then the next move is G major 9. I told you these chords is gonna be your favorite chord, famous chord. Inversions. Right? D flat major 7, flat 5, sharp 5. In this case, because you're doing a little, inversions, right? You still see my second inversion underneath. You still see my root at the top. So that causes me, because of the G on the bottom now, causes me to play a G minor 11 flat 5 chord. What? I told y'all, if you do the list, all right, you hit the, if I was learning this song, it sounds funny to say. If I was really, really trying to memorize this song, I'm actually just playing at it right now. But if I was looking at this list and I'm listening to this tune, I'm like, man, major move, minor move, augmented. It's a major flat 7, a major 7 flat 5. Or we playing a diminished move, or we playing a diminished 7 move. What in this world is going on? No, I'm just listening to this list and I'm like, oh, I see what you're doing. All right, all day tritones. Tritone, right? Technically, right? Right? We say major 7 hit, right? It's A flat major 9. There's a tritone again all day. I told you tritones can go for just about any chord. E flat major 9, F sus4, this E minor, a D minor move with inverter, Rupert Scissor. First inverter, he just doing, and he hit me with the C minor move. Ah, there's the minor move in this song, right? Oh, yeah. So he's hitting me with the minor move. Of course, I told you. He hit me with a G minor move. Remember that? Also with the B flat. So he's a combination of chords. Back to the E minor again. The minor chords all day. A flat major 7, or I can go F minor 9 11 move. All right, either way, A flat major 7, or as soon as I hit that F, it's a minor 9, F minor 9 chord. What? And if the bass line was moving to this particular move, which I have a feeling it did, that was that bass line. I got a feeling that bass line went to the F. Yeah. So let me see, hold on. Yeah. All right, the bass line. So yeah, so he ended up playing that F minor 9 chord, F minor 9 11 chord, but went to B flat. Remember, you can go to E. Woo! Yeah, so this is a B flat 7 with the 13 with the bass line, or he could have went to the E and did it. That depends. E7 sharp 9 flat 5. All right, you know, so I'm like, oh, that's crazy. F sharp, or we could go C. F, minor 9 11. Y'all see how the move went? Let me see, C, right, C. That's a C9 13 sharp 11. F minor 9. Yeah. Back to the 1. E flat major 9 13 all day. Okay, that other move. E minor 9 11. D flat major 7 flat 5. Let me see. Where I'm at. I forgot what I was going. Okay, my bad. Let me see. Yeah, that's called G major 9. D flat major 9 flat 5. So yeah, so. All right, now we here with the D. I think. Hold on. D. And then now we're gonna hit the E diminished 7. So he's gonna do this. Hold on. Yeah. He hit it twice. My bad. So you hitting this twice. C. Oh, okay. We're doing the F sharp. What key is this in? I don't know what key this in. But we're doing the F sharp or G flat diminished 7. So he does the first one, E diminished 7, and then he goes to the other one. F sharp or G flat diminished 7. Hits it twice. We played this chord earlier, literally. All right, G minor 7 11. Of course, I told you you're gonna approach this in different ways. Whew. All right, so D major, E diminished 7, F sharp or G flat diminished 7, G the minor 7. Right. With the 11, and then now he's gonna do this little move again. This little move. So yeah, he a lot of these musicians are duplicating the same type of style of stuff, right? Believe it or not, right? Duplicating those same ideas. Wait, so the same idea from earlier when the other homie kind of sort of what? You know, some of the same ideas. Now in this case, we hear it as and this also could go as a minor move, but let's just say we took off the 5 at the top. I mean, sorry, the 3, and we holding the 1. Actually, yeah. So let's say this was a G major chord, so we using the second version, 5 1 3, And so we took out the 3. We have the 5 and the 1. So he just transposed and did the same thing. And that was the F chord. And so once again, you're taking off what? The 3. Oh. Kind of the same idea with that major 7 move. So what if I told you transpose? I told you it's gonna come, y'all. Trust me. That's why I was going on purpose to see how this is gonna flow. Oh. What? All right, so I'll say, hold on. Now in this case, we're gonna use an F major to pull this little thing off. That's gonna be my help right there. All right, so that helped me out right there. Ah, this is it. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it. So yeah. So that helped me out right there. Okay. So while it's happening, technically this is an F major chord to add 2. You just hit the go. So you know at yeah. All right, that's just giving me a couple seconds for me to kind of wire my brains together here. Remember that chord? Okay, let's see what happens. What? Okay, maybe I might be missing a chord along the way right before that. Let's see. There it is right there. Yeah, kiss it. Let me see. I think he's doing that. So now, right before we get to the other chord, right? All right, so yeah, remember that F major chord from earlier, as I mentioned earlier. All right, so we're using that idea as twanging. We may omit the 1, and we doing that move that we did earlier. Yeah, you remember that? And you saw the best in me. I remember you played this move. That same move. What? Right back to the E flat major 9. What? I told you, these chords are coming back at you. Yeah. And he's using the idea that they blend all day. Remember, A flat is related to C minor, y'all. C minor is related to E flat. E flat is related to G minor. G minor is related to B flat. The sus2, the secret sauce, the sus4, all right, sus2, its secret sauce, and the other secret sauce. That's why they blend like that. Blendy blend. So, yes. What? Yeah. Ba, 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 da. Yeah, so. Right? All day. All right? Right? So, yeah. All day. I told you about that left hand. Major 7, major 9. Or yeah, 13 if you want to drop that 13 in it. B flat major 7 until I color it and I'm creating that G minor 9. What? Boy, you got skills like that? Man, you killing, dog. And I can hit you with this one hand chord, E flat major 9 13 all day. You know, and you do this little twanging to it, I'm doing that little something like that. All right. Okay, and now, and then he's doing it. Major, 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 Yeah. Yeah. So E flat, F, E flat, F, A flat major 7, third inversions, right? And then if I was probably him, I probably will be still hanging on this voicing maybe. Hold on. Or the A flat. Let me see how I would do that. Let me see. Yeah, the A flat major 7. And then let me see how I'll do that. Or when I switch over and go to the E flat major 9, E flat major 9 chord and give you y'all this voice. Or when I give you a piece of it. I think I'll give y'all a piece of it. I call this a 3-finger chord. 1, 2, 3, and E flat. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Again, if I wanted it to, I can give you the E flat major 7 move. Let me see. So, yeah. So I let go. I let go. So okay, I went ahead and gave y'all the E flat chord with the 2. So I'm trying to be nice. All right. E flat or E flat major 9. If I wanted to do it that way with the 6 or 13, I think I'm gonna do it like that because it sounds pretty. Oh no, my fingers want to let go for whatever reason. Or either way, it doesn't matter. Okay. You could also let go of the 3, 1, 3, and play the 7, 1, 5. That way too. If you want to play that voicing too, all right. Yeah, because it's. Now here's another thing too. If you don't want to play the full E flat chord and the F chord, you can play the out and out, and you actually miss the 1 and the 3 and play the outer notes as well. So basically, if you wanted to do it that way too. All right. So anyway, I think I'll miss the inner note. That's probably what I would do. All right, and then now let's get up out of here. What was it? Then he just get out of here. Oh Lord. All right, and that's what's up, y'all. So that's how I would study that or practice that if I really wanted to try to memorize this whole little. What was that? 52 seconds into this. Yeah, that's a lot to remember, right? So let's say I wanted to learn that tune, or that's my plan to learn this tune. Right. Y'all see I messed around with some stuff today. Right? That's how you practice. That's how you could come up in your plan too as well. All right, plan out what you want to do. Sometimes I don't plan my stuff out, and that's when I mean. Let me say this every blue moon, I might not plan out what I want to do. I just pop up on here and or whatever and just kind of go at it. But I do it with some intentions to remember 95% of what I practiced or what I played actually. That word what I played. Because there's a difference. I was thinking about this. There's a difference between working on something that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to remember it. That's kind of what I'm sort of doing. Sort of. And then there's the only reason why I'm using that terminology is because I'll probably 9 out of 10 would never ever play this song nowhere in particularly, right? But my takeaways chord wise, you know, when we talk about that I can remember the E minor 11 flat 5. I would never forget that, you know. My A flat major 9 movement. My B flat 7 13. Let's see, F minor 9 chord. You know what I'm saying? Or the other F minor 9 11 chord. There's so many ways of doing this. F minor 9 a different way. So the question is what's my takeaway? What am I going to try to practice on remembering? A flat major 7 flat 5. You don't know how to transpose it. G major 7 flat 5. And so forth. F sharp and G flat major 7 5. And I'm telling you, these chords are gonna come up. As sure as I'm talking right now as we speak. I promise y'all it's going to come up. F major 7 flat 5. Watch. Y'all don't believe me? Watch this. My phone, it's still hanging in there. Watch this. Watch this next tune. I'm trying to stop, but I'm trying to show y'all my little list, my little grocery list. Where's that darn thing at? Oh, where's that folder at? Folder, where are you hiding at? What was the name of it? Wake up. Why are you trying to go to sleep? Ain't no time for you to go to sleep. Wake up. Where's that folder at? Oh, do I gotta go get to the folder? Hold on. I thought I dropped that folder up here. Oh, here it is. Okay, I took it out of the folder. All right. Let me see. Do I need to drop this volume? Hold on. I'm gonna take my ear out. Creating Me. All right. The other one's Lifestyle Worship. Same chord. Same chords. Same chord. The same chords. Now remember this? This is funny sometimes. So, y'all remember that, right? Right? It's a G major chord. Let's transpose. Let's transpose it again. Now watch this. Now down lower. Now what did he do? What? That was the beginning. What? 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 Are you serious? Yes. It was the same thing as the other one. But the movement was a little faster. Right? The movement was just a little faster. Oh, and all I did was transpose. And remember, you added a 2 in the G, F. So this time let's change this. What? 5, 1, 2, 2, 3. The other one was the same thing, just in a different key. Shut up. But we chorded in the left hand, solo on the right. Really? And y'all remember them chords? That major 9 movement. Watch this. All right, so let's get at it. Let's get at this. Let's create me. Here we go. Right there. What? E flat major 9, 13. A flat major 9, flat 5. Back to E flat major 9, 13. What? I quit. I quit. I give up. Yes, the same thing, y'all. 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. Right back to the E flat minor 9, 13 chord. Right? Then he does this little thing with the secret sauce chord. Remember, we played it here. but ain't gonna be no Grayson, he gonna twang it. We twang it now. It's like I'm playing the D minor 7, and then I roll that into our secret sauce chord, which is the D7 sus 4. It's what I'm doing my left hand to give you that little A flat. You clearly see that's A flat scale. And I said they all. What? All day. A major 7 sharp 5, right? So I'm like, yeah. A major 9 flat 5. What? Right back to that chord I played earlier a minute ago. The E flat major 9, 13 all day. What? Sit down, boy. What? There it is. I just played it. Remember that F major 9? I told you it was coming. F major 9 flat 5 this time, right? Because now 1, 2, 3, 4 flat 5. Right? Yeah. What? I told you it was coming. You can do the Grace move. F major 9 flat 5. What? I told y'all it was coming. Woo! Like Ric Flair. What? Yeah, so right back to it. All day. And all he did was made it shorter. Just, just took off the top note. E flat major 9, 13. Let me see, hold up. Yeah. E flat. We said this earlier. Probably 10,000 times already. We played this chord earlier. E flat, major 7 flat 5. And you can do this in different, or in a different particular secret sauce chord movement as well. And this one. Yes. E flat major 7 flat 5. What? I might missed it slightly. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. Now, my hands might want to do this. But that's gonna come up too. All right. Let me just do it here. G minor 9, 11. Ah. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, all day. I told y'all. All right, who's doing that? Who that do that? Who's scratching? Which one of these doing things scratching? Who's doing that? Who's doing the scratchy scratch? Is that my earpiece doing that? Who's doing the scratchy scratch? Trying to figure out where the scratchy scratch coming from. Hold on. That this? Who's doing the scratchy scratch stuff? That ain't never happened before. Who's scratching? Who's that scratchy? That's crazy. That's never happened before. It's like a bug crawled up in my thing. Alright. I'm gonna try to ignore it. That's annoying. I hate that. I'm sensitive to stuff. Alright, let me see. Where's the other wire at? Hold on, y'all. Let's see. I got another cord somewhere. Must be touching something. Is y'all? Is you one of y'all? Nope. Okay, where you at? Who's doing that? This guy down here? Nope. Okay, where's the other one? Got one more somewhere. That's annoying. I hate that. Who is scratching? Oh, is that you doing that? It's funny that it sort of stopped. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Why is he doing that, though? Who is that scratchy? All right, sorry. I don't like no noise in my ears. All right, so let me try to, maybe y'all can't hear it, but I can hear it. That's crazy in my ear. Is that one of my mics? Ain't my mic. All right, okay, let me try to mess with this a little bit. But like I was saying, if I was to actually really tackle this song, these songs, to remember, and really like, man, this is annoying. Why is he doing that? All of a sudden, it's so scratchy. I bet you it's my stupid computer doing that. The devil be getting in here. Let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, it turned me up, so let me turn it back down. All right, let me see here. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see if it's the computer doing that. Mute, mute, mute. Oh, who's doing that? Who is doing that? It's all scratchy. All right, let me bring this back up. I thought that was the computer doing it. Sound like something burning. Oh, wrong one. Wrong tune. Where's the tune I had earlier? Ooh, that's annoying. That's extremely annoying. I missed some of it. Hold on. Why is he doing that? That's whack. What the crap? It's acting worse. Who's doing that? Crazy. It's gonna piss me off. Trying to make me mad. Why is he doing that? Is that one of the mics? Check one of the mics. Hold on, let me disconnect one of these mics and see. Aha, the mic. No? Not this one. Who's scratching? Who's scratching? Alright, one more mic, let me see. Nope. Who's doing that? I hear it over there. Hold on. That's annoying. All of a sudden you start doing that today. Alright. About to make me hot up in here. Okay. That must be my keyboard. Oh, now stop. Ain't that about a... All of a sudden stop. Is it the keyboard doing that? Ah, this is annoying, bruh. Is that the keyboard? Let me see, hold on. I think that's my MKS doing that. Because it ain't doing it now. As soon as I lower my MKS, it's not my keyboard doing it. Is it still? Hold on. That's whack. that. That's funny that it stopped doing it when I lowered it for the keyboard. That's weird. Why is it squelching on my... Hey, stop all that noise. It seemed to really do it when I have my MKS. Let me turn it off. Let me see something. Let's see. Sort of stopped. It sort of stopped all of a sudden. This keyboard. That's some weird stuff, y'all. Okay. That's weird. I slightly hear it, but not as crazy as it was before. Where my headphones at? Why the... Okay. I gotta figure out why it's making that noise with my MKS. Let me turn it back on and see what happened. I'm wondering why it's doing that. Huh, that's weird. I can't hear it in the ear. Still hear it a little bit. What's going on? Hey, stop all that noise. Uh-oh, I done knocked something down back there. I done knocked something off back there. Ah, okay. Hold on. I hear you back there. I hear you back there, okay. All right. Who back there touching something? Okay. I stopped it for a minute. I think it stopped it for... Nope. Still hear it in my ear still. Something back there touching. As soon as I move this cord. So must be loose back there? What is going on, bro? Why is he doing that? Oh, that wire was touching. Okay. Hope I didn't buy no more cables, because I just went to the store to get some for something else. Okay. Alright, sorry y'all. I gotta go back to the keyboard. Cause that had never happened before since I had this keyboard this long. Yeah, that had never happened before. Like, what's going on? Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. So what was I at? It's still scorching in my ear. That's very annoying. Turn my JV10 back on. There's something back there is touching. Or either I'm gonna have to get a new cable, because as soon as I pull the cable from back here, let's see. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, I I had to do something about that later. All right. Oh Lord. I'm about to play like I can't hear it. I don't know, my wife went back there doing something yesterday. Bank number 7. Alright, so this thing's still squelching in my ear and it's annoying. So I'm gonna have to get back there and see what's up. But then when I pulled the plug over here still didn't. It didn't make that much of a difference. That's stupid. Now I have no MKS. So I took it. Oh, this is crazy, man. No MKS, so that makes no sense. Why am I hearing something else? What's doing that? That didn't change anything. Why am I hearing that squelchy though? You know, bug crawl up in the machine? Jeez. Ah, okay. Having some difficulties. Technical difficulties. Okay. So yeah, I was just messing around with it. Like I said, there was chords. Now around to my MIDI again. Is it stuck again? Now suddenly the static stopped. Oh, now I should have said nothing. I shouldn't have said nothing. It just suddenly just stopped. Now my MIDI. I need the MIDI. What happened to my MIDI? I need one of those things so I can put my computer on it because this is starting to kind of become annoying. I need to buy that little gadget again because I think this has done had it. I think this done had it. Come on, give me some heat, man. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. And I think the last time I heard the stupid noise, it was coming from a cord from the keyboard. What is it doing today? You guys know how to make that waterfall. I'm still whack with this. But that's so annoying getting into my ear with that static, dog. Let me see. How you do that? Who was get Come on, Mitty, stop playing. Come on, stop playing, bruh. Technical problems. Come on, bruh. Come on back with me. Come on now. Come on now. Don't let me go get the anointed oil. Stuck notes. That's someone's calling. All right, so this is David Jackson. Listen, y'all, this is an E, right? So the beginning is B, the C sharp. Back to it. E major 9, or E major 7, 13, D major at 2, whole step over, E major at 2. All we doing is sus2, whole step. I told you if you practice on sus2, they're gonna be your friend. The song is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So 1, and then you go into the 4. The secret sauce chord, 6/9 chord. B flat by. Oh, actually we're in E, so let's change the key. Whoa, Lord, y'all got me on the road now. Change the key. E. Hey, what are you doing? E. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Where you go? Oh, there you are. All right. E. So he's going to the B, C sharp minor, B, B, C sharp, B. All right, that's 6, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. This was the chord he played earlier, the secret sauce. I told you all day. All right, so right, you know, so we're going to the 4, right? To the 4, right? All right, so yeah, right, C sharp minor 6. Yes, that's the tritone. Yes, he's going to the tritone, but he's doing a minor chord. F sharp minor 7 flat 5. I told y'all stuff gonna come up. Forever C sharp minor, forever D sharp minor, but the secret sauce chord. I'm just not playing the whole thing. Right, D sharp 7 flat 5. D 7 flat 5. A add 2, B add 2, A add 2, B add 2, E major 9 all day. I told y'all these major chords movement. You know this is D add 2, E add 2. Back to the 4, 4.5, 6 sharp, C sharp minor 6. This is diminished. G diminished, F sharp diminished. We just using 2 hands to break up 1 chord. To play the chord. You know? The top, we're playing an E major chord, we just adding the 2. Forever, F sharp 6/9 chord, we're just playing the outer notes of the major, of the minor move. Of the minor move. Forever, ba, forever, ba. You know it's a sus4. So you might hear just a 1, 5, 1, or maybe twang it. Which is a D7 5, a D7 D major 7 flat 5 all day. If I wrote, where's my book, boy, y'all? If I just took just a moment of you guys' lifetime, I know I've been on here for a while. I'm finna get off here. If I just took a moment of most of y'all lifetime, like this one cat say, I talk too much. You know what? I promise you, by the time I finish, I'm gonna learn every chord that's on the block. By the time I finish, and I'm trying to be nice, not too many people know how to play this stuff, and they need help. I need help. So I'm trying to help myself to understand the moves that I'm doing. All right, understand the chords that I'm just like me fooling around with this earlier. This move. Oh, I can change the keys signature again. This move. E7, sharp 9, sharp 5. I don't know what it is, right? Just do it without the bass line. F sharp major 7 flat 5. Oh.